So let's get started, right? So before I even get into the inverted rows, as you see me going through the inverted rows right now, make sure you get stronger progressively each week with your pull downs and your seated rows in the gym, all right? And another thing that the gym gives you access to that's really helpful is assistant pull-up machines. The one that has a pull-up bars, then there's like a pad at the bottom, right? That's another tool that you can use to prime these muscles that you're going to be using for pull-ups, all right? So remember that. Now, I'm doing inverted rows, okay? Inverted rows is another great way, a beginner way of doing pull-ups, right? Getting stronger with inverted rows, doing a combination of overhand, underhand, right? Making sure you're straight from the knee to the head as much as you possibly can, and having full range of motion. You want to practice full range of motion because you're going to need full range of motion in your pull-ups to get the most you can from those, all right? Once I got myself strong enough to pull myself up to the bar, you have to understand that your core also have to develop through this. So make sure you're strengthening your core in preparation as well. Because what it is, you might be able to pull yourself up, but it's really hard to lower yourself into the position that you need to be. So what I started doing was just getting myself up, and I did an isometric hold at the top. An isometric hold, a nice hold at the top for as long as I possibly can, and then lowering myself slowly to the end.
You a leg licker.
Gotten strong enough to be able to do those and hit out a few different repetitions, what you could do is just get yourself up. You don't have to necessarily do the isometric hold, but you're just going to get yourself up and just really focus on the negative on each repetition, right? And you're coming all the way down to the floor, right? So your feet will touch the floor, and then you'll just repeat it on the next repetition, right? Getting yourself up with good form, right, to the top. Holding yourself, not too much of a hold, it's not an isometric hold, and you want to come down as slow and controlled as possible to the floor. Repeat that a few times, right? That was definitely another progression for me. One other thing that I didn't want to forget, right, and as I'm talking about grips here, initially when you're doing your beginning point and you're learning how to do these, try to focus on more of a reverse grip, kind of like I have right now, which is also referred to as a chin up, where you're able to use the biceps, the secondary muscle, and it just kind of helps assist you, make life a little bit easier. All I'm doing at this point is just showing you different variations of the pull-ups, different kind of a grips, making sure tongue is out and all. I'm doing it Michael Jordan style, just making sure I have good range of motion. Here I'm going wide, chin up. Then I turn the hand over, do a regular pull-up, just mixing it up, all right? So, again, I hope you can benefit from the video. Please like, subscribe, comment. Let me know if you have any questions, any particular thing that you want to see in the future. Peace.